Hi, hello, whoa, hi, 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 hello, it's me, your local virtual baker, Saltea Kichee, hi, hello, wah. How we doing today? Hellos, how are we doing, party people? How are we doing, lads? How are we doing? Ha! Hi, I hope you've all been doing grand and good lately. I hope you've all been doing great. It's not storming today, so hooray! Today's stream was not needed to be delayed, woohoo. But yeah, hi, hello. Today we're doing stuff, we're doing things. I don't know if I put it on said thing for today as well, but we are gonna do a bit of gaming of, you know, guess what it may or may not be. Hold on, wait, I got something I am trying to mess with. Wow. Okay, I'm just being really stupid. I was trying to look for something, and I had completely forgotten to get it. It's funny because I knew I was trying to look for this the entirety of last night, but I kept forgetting on trying to get it. But yeah, I'm trying to gather a silly little picture, but hold on. Okay, here it is. I wanted a different picture. I wanted to try and do a different picture, but like, I'm trying to find the one from the game because yes, we're cooking from something from UmaMusume because hey, did you get an idea that I was obsessed with this game? Can you tell that I really like this game? So yeah, anyways, this is the goal of today, I suppose. This is what I am trying to make today. I don't believe this is gonna take too long to make because on paper this is really easy. It's a hamburger steak, corn, tomatoes, broccoli, and a big ol' carrot. I wanted to get the different one. Hold on. I wanted to get a different picture of it because there is another image I'm trying to go for that isn't exactly that. It's when you actually go and play career mode and when you actually win everything as well. Hold on, I'm trying to find. I'm gonna see if I can find a screenshot and maybe within like Steam tab or something like that, because definitely feels like, hey, seems like an accomplishment for someone to screenshot, but gotta find it. Ow, my hair. But yeah, as I'm perusing, this is kind of the thing I'm gonna try to make today. I don't believe it's gonna be terribly hard to make, cause it's very straightforward. Yeah, there's not much to it. Not much else to really go off. It's very straightforward, very simple, no? I just gotta try and find a silly image, but can't find it. Everyone's just taking a picture of their stats and whatnot, which is like, that's fair. Yeah, that is definitely something else you would take a picture of. Accomplishment. I can't find it. I'm trying so hard to find this. There it is. Okay, I knew it. I knew I would find it. I just knew it. I knew it. Yep, got it. All right, sweet. I'm gonna get a good old screenshot of this. I knew if I was scrolling long enough, I would find it. Okay, let's see. this is the one I'm trying to this is the one I have more or less in my head. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the means to do this little thing, because I was actually like screaming in my head thinking about this as well, like, oh yeah, I should try and make this as well, because all I would need is a toothpick and a piece of paper, and I could actually try and do something like that. But I've completely forgotten about getting a toothpick because I don't have toothpicks, and that's it. I just don't have a toothpick, and I can't do the silly little thing there. But this is more or less what I'm trying to make. This is what I have envisioned in my little brain, and it doesn't seem like a... It's a lot more going on with this one versus this. They're both the same thing at the end of the day, but one is a little bit more over the top. Because there's 3 goddamn layers of hamburger steak. But it's also like really weird because they're so thin. But it's like, man, if someone was really hungry, they would be able to really crush that. And it's like, you know, this seems so silly, but I kind of want to make it. So that's the plan. There we go. I can give you the full rundown. I'm trying to go for something like this. And hold on, I'm gonna actually save this as a PNG because I need a semblance of something to work with, a semblance of something to show off of as I am cooking in the kitchen, because I'm not gonna be able to be at my desktop again. Alright, I gotta just make sure everything else is here, set, and in order, because we're gonna just get right into the thick of it. We're gonna get right into it because there's real no point on waiting around for too long. Hopefully, my plan is also, not plan, but my hope is that if I make this good enough too, I really kind of do hope, at the very least, that I can at least post this on the subreddit. I think that'd be kind of fun. Seeing as I don't have, but like, there is such grandiose competition. I don't mean it, I'm not gonna try and make it sound like I'm bashing on him, but I'm bashing on the lad here. That's the baseline. I imagine it's fine, I imagine it tasted well, but you could have peeled the carrot, or at least washed it. Like, come on! You could at least wash the carrot, but... And also, you could have not burnt it so badly, but... You could tell that he just took it and shoved it right through, so yeah. Actually, since I think it'll be a little bit more interesting to explain it here, because when I start cooking, the brain turns off. The mind just does not go and think anything. It's just like, okay, let's cook. Hi, Lung. Hi, Lung. You know what, Lung? I feel you. I feel you. I'm going to, yeah, you are, you're a mod now. Random thing to mention, but hey, congratulations, you're a mod now. I feel like you fit the role, you've been here long enough, so hey, congratulations. But yeah, I do want to explain some of the things I'm doing. One of the things, because the thing is, I'm not making one of this thing. I'm gonna be making 2 versions of this, because I don't know. I want to. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanna. But to give you the quick synopsis of what I'm trying to think here, the first interpretation of the dish is going to be pretty much just this. You know, there looks to be like a spaghetti marinara, garlic chives, some blanched broccoli, some buttered corn. I'm assuming it's buttered corn because boy howdy, we love food and we love making our food taste good. some cherry tomatoes, some Salisbury steaks or hamburger steaks. They're both the same thing at the end of the day. Some sort of like demi-glace sauce with cream, more chives, potato, and we just have a carrot shoved right down through the middle. So yes, that's gonna be the standard version. But just because I'm over the top and I really want to be extremely extra, there's gonna be a second interpretation of the dish to where we go a little bit overboard and a little bit extra, but also making it taste better, I suppose. So yeah, we're gonna just do the spaghetti and pasta is gonna be the same for the most part. Sliced garlic, chives, all that sort of stuff. But I think I'm gonna try and do like a reverse sear. Reverse sear? The potatoes I'm kind of confused about because I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do it. But it's pretty much gonna be the same ordeal, maybe just searing them. Like, I'm gonna probably bake the potato and then cut it and then just do that. But like for the second dish, I'll actually give like nice hard sears on the other one, give them a bit of like cook them in a bit of thyme and butter and sear them down. Then I'm gonna do my favorite thing I love to do with broccoli, which is doing a char on them with some lemon and tossing them with a bit of Parmesan cheese, because that's a good way to make them very yum. Then for the corn, I'm gonna do a brown butter corn, because that just sounds lovely. And then for the tomato right here, I'm gonna do a blistering balsamic roast on cherry tomatoes. And for the hamburger steak, I am actually gonna do something with that as well, because there is a stupid technique that I learned. I forgot what the hell it's called, but you can make something called. So when you make a hamburger steak, you just kind of indirectly make this. It's called a panade. I think it's called a panade, and a panade is simply just like breadcrumb and like onion and whatnot. It's an onion breadcrumb pasty mix that you make essentially. It's called a panade, I think it's called. And usually that's used as, you know, adds moisture, flavor, blah 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 blah, and all that sort of stuff into your food and whatnot. Mostly it's used for forced meats, which this is technically a forced meat, and a forced meat is something I don't feel like talking about. But yeah, essentially, I'm going to just make a really fancy panade, but in the sense of like, usually to make a panade, you would use onion. I'm using carrot because I love carrot a lot as well, and I want to see how that would work, and also I want to see what would happen if I do a blend of ground beef and a carrot panade. I actually now want to look up the word panade, because not only is it a fun word, I'm not sure if I'm even using it correctly. Panade. Panade? It's simply bread moistened with dairy, water, or stock. Okay, sorry, I've lied. It is, it's wet bread. It's wet bread. That's all it is. A panade is wet bread. But we're gonna get it wet with carrots, because carrots are very, very moist. Okay, well, I suppose you guys get the idea of what we're trying to go for. Hi there, Berghoff. Hello, hello. And, yeah. Let's just get right to it then, yeah? I don't know why the camera's foggy, but I am quite concerned. But I will leave a little picture right here so we know what we're striving for. Yeah, let me take a little look-see here. Let me just make sure everything is set and in order before I forever forbid my desktop. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Alright. I have also just realized that my camera did not update for some reason. So, hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna try and figure that out. It's funny. I did a camera check on this already too. So there we go. Yahoo! Alright. I got a lot of stuff here. Oh boy. You can't see it all. I'm gonna try and show you. Why are you not working today? This is a bit of a concern. Alright. Let me see if this is working. I don't think it's on yet. Hello? Like to... Hold on. Why aren't you turning on? What's wrong with you? Oy vey, hold on. Why is it not turning on? What is your deal? Oh, come on, don't tell me I'm gonna have to... No, I want to do this today. Oh boy, there's a bit of technical difficulty, is what it is. Oh! Okay. Okay, we're live. Finally. Okay. Everything is now, or should be, in working order. Ooh. Let me just, finagle stuff around. And I broke it. How did I... What is going on with this silly thing? Oh, even... Okay. What did I... What in the world did I make angry today? Gee. Okay. I gotta make sure it works now, so I'm just gonna casually just throw a bottle into my kitchen. Okay. I don't think it picked it up. Okay. I just put it on. Okay. Running out of things to throw. Ah, okay! Finally! God, that took so long. Well, it didn't take that long, but it took too long for me to be like, yeah, okay, I'm fine with it. Yay! Here we are, hi. Oh my god, Salty is horse-pilled? What do you mean I'm horse-pilled? I've been horse-pilled. I've been having way too much fun with that game. And now, geez, that took a long time for troubleshooting. But hey, wow, I got stuff. I got things. Who's my favorite? Oh geez. All right, let me get started on some things here, and then I can talk as we do. But I need some water because we need pasta and all this and that and blah, 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 blah. Anyways, favorites. I'm not sure because they're all really quirky and funny and silly. I really like Haru. I like Haru a lot. I love her. She's great. She's just like, yes, go, you go. I'm also starting to like Hakyon, I think as well. Getting to like her a lot as well. So yeah, when it comes to just all okay, good. When it comes to like all the horses and whatnot, they're all really funny in their own way. It's really hard for me to just choose one. They're all silly, they're all great, and I love them all. So there are, I will admit and say there are ones that I don't like as much, but I think that's also just because of my own preferences and whatnot, and things that just like, okay, wait, that's kind of weird. Gotta shuck some coin right now. Yeah, righty. Corn. I figured you'd like Agnes Tachyon. She's a huge favorite among everyone I know. She is funny, but I like Haru more. Haru is just like, ma, daughter, please, no, don't cry. I love her so much. She's just baby girl. My favorite girl fail. I don't care I don't care how much she loses, she's a winner in my book and always will be. That's a lot of corn hair. Alright. Broccoli superior, carrots inferior. I agree. But horses say that carrots are better. So I'm sorry, you're invalidated. One of the very few times I'll ever tell you, I'll tell anyone, but your entire existence is invalidated by a horse. Alright. So there is going to admittedly be a lot going on today in the sense of like prep, because how I prepare food and whatnot, since I'm making two things technically, they're gonna be in a different sort of work order, if that makes sense. Some things I'm gonna work on faster, some I'm gonna work on slower. I have this spud here. I got this good old little potato, and this is gonna be the little guy I'm gonna be using for the entirety of today. His name is Spud. Say hi to Spud. And I'm not sure if I should bake him, microwave him, or boil him. I'm trying to figure out, because like, on one hand I want to make it correctly. On the other hand, I also want to make this quickly. Well, not quickly, but like I want to make this with efficient time, if you will. So, I don't know. Most likely gonna probably bake it. So I'm just gonna, you know, do your prerequisites when it comes to making and baking a proper potato. I'm just gonna stab the hell out of it real quick. And I also just realized this is gonna be kind of hard because I don't have tinfoil, so I'm just gonna throw this guy in my oven right now. Alright, good luck. Okie doke. So, let's see here. Need to get a peeler. And I actually gotta make sure I save the scraps. The other day I made like a whole lot of fried chicken, but I actually have a lot of excess and leftover chicken skin, and I'm gonna use that skin to make some nice chicken stock, so I definitely need some stuff to help make that. Woohoo. But yeah, it's kind of, this is not weird, but like I'm trying to like move you guys a little closer here so you can actually hear some of the things I'm doing. Unfortunately, the mic stand I have is not the longest. I feel like I need to invest in a longer one, maybe. It's too short. You know what's kind of also just a funny thing that kind of hit my head right now? A lot of like what I have been doing recently, well actually, okay, I don't know how to word this, but like, you know how when I cook and whatnot, I always go out and say like, oh, I have really good knife skills and whatnot, like la la la, my knife skills are so great. But I don't really feel like I often even showcase those set abilities, if you will, because I'm often just kind of like peeling or just doing a rough chop and all that whatnot. I'm never actually like doing like those really like real quick cuts and like the juliennes and the dices and all that sort of stuff. Kind of just a funny thing because I don't really even, at my job but at my job I don't really find myself cutting that much stuff, really. It is really just an afterthought. Don't really think too hard about it, honestly. But it is still kind of a thing of like, man, I feel like I should be cutting more stuff, but it's like, no, I'm doing an adequate enough job. But it's like, I feel like I need to do more, but I'm doing fine. I don't know. Perfectionism? I guess. I don't know. There we go. This carrot, by the way, I'm gonna be using for my the nicer one. I am using the wrong knife. This is really weird, but I'm using this big old carrot because it looks nicer and I imagine, yeah, it definitely tastes sweeter as well. And then this one I'm probably going to use for the normal kind of carrot steak. Okay. Got all that stuff. So, as I just finished cutting that, well, not cutting, peeling that, I actually need to grab my food processor because I'm gonna make a panade of all these carrots here, or at least gonna try to. Actually, wait, I just realized I can make like a proper like I can make this like stupid over the top fancy, and I know exactly how. Cause it said a panade is like this sort of like dairy and like sort of wet bread thing. I'm stupid because I could just make this into a puree. Like just cut these carrots, cut these carrots into little manageable pieces and then boil the heck out of them and then blend it into a nice fine puree. Oh, look at me, I'm so smart when it comes to like cooking. Alright, get in there. There we go. And now I just gotta fill it up with water. Real funny thing, cause like I am trying to purposely make sure that I overcooked these. But to make a really good puree, you want to make sure you boil the hell out of it and make sure it's nice and, what's the word? Mush. Okay, let's see. I guess yeah, broccoli is broccoli. If that makes sense, and it should. For the first one, the simpler side, I am just gonna blanch it. I'm just gonna probably steam it off, and that's really it. Yeah. Not much really to it. There we go. Such a weird habit I have whenever I'm like cooking and whatnot. Whenever I'm cooking and I'm cutting like vegetables specifically, I always just tend to just cut little pieces, just start like snacking on it. It's stupid and I don't know why I do it, but I do it. Okay, let's see. I'll use these guys for the second one. This will be the first one. Alright. I'll just put them in the same bowl for now. Nah, they're gonna be cooked all the same. What else am I missing? I guess I need some sliced garlic. Yeah. That. I don't think I really need much garlic, I think, right? Yeah. But I want a lot of garlic. There we go. Okay, where's my knife? Here we are. So how have you guys been doing today? I know I know it's the thing I always say where it's like I got nothing to talk about, but like I don't know. Whenever I'm like cooking or like cutting or preparing food and whatnot, I don't know, my brain just turns into just more of a casual sort of thought. In the sense of like I don't really know what to talk about. This is why I'm like a really, really dumb and stupid streamer. Because, stupid streamer, you're supposed to talk to your chat. Stupid, silly streamer, you should talk. You should try and interact, but like... When I just start cooking and whatnot, or slicing and just getting everything prepped and whatnot, I just can't help but just, like, not think and just, like, zone out. It's almost like, it's just relaxing, just to, like, oh, okay, time to start cutting stuff and ripping and tearing and all that sort of silly things. Ripping and tearing in the sense of like, oh, if I'm like, let's say, the other day when I was actually making my fried chicken and whatnot, I had to rip and tear the skin off because I feel like whenever you put leave the skin on when you're like cutting chicken and whatnot, it kinda, what's the word? It's kind of a weird texture and it also just doesn't, your breading doesn't really stick on that well. So I tend to forbid that. It's nice I have actually so many containers. I was trying to think like, oh man, I need to grab like 50 containers for this and that and this because I don't have enough containers to put everything, but I have a lot of these containers. Like, I feel like I have an unnecessary amount of these containers, and it's kind of a blessing, but it's also like, why do I have so many? I could just, because I think I have like easy, like maybe like 50 of those containers. It's kind of stupid. But it's nice. It's very nice to have so many. Okay. I got some cherry tomatoes here. I mean, for the first bit of cherry tomatoes. I don't think there's really much to really do. I'm gonna just wash them off, you know? There is like, wow, like, oh. Just gonna wash some of them and then have those ready when I start plating the first bit. But that's just gonna be on standby for now in its own little container. Corn. Corn is great. I don't know, I love corn. But it's kind of funny just cause like I love corn so much. But the more kind of, I guess, pursued, what's the word? Pursued cooking and all that whatnot, kind of realize how nutritionally it's also an extremely useless vegetable. Because you can't properly digest it. Like, you know, everyone knows that. But it's just kind of a thought that never really struck my head of like, yeah, this thing is actually nutritionally useless if that's the case. Cutting this corn cob in half, I'm gonna put that in my stock as well. Sweet corn's great to put into like a stock because it just it adds like a nice bit of sweetness without adding any sugar. It's great. Okay, I'm just trying to grab all the kernels here. Cutting corn is one of those things that's just a pain to do. I love corn. I'd rather just eat it off the cob, honestly, but since it is not on the cob, and especially in the picture, it's just kind of like little kernels on the side. Well, I gotta make sure it's at least a little bit slightly accurate to what it is. Even for the second one, I was thinking about taking half the cob off, charring it onto the fire here, and then doing like a what is it, charred brown butter corn kernels. But I feel like that's it doesn't really add too much in my head. That, and then also I would have to clean my grates again, and I didn't feel like doing that today. I actually did decide to clean my whole kitchen today, which was nice. I don't really clean my kitchen too often, because funny enough, I don't really use my kitchen too much. I use my oven a lot, but I never really use my stovetops too much anymore. I don't really, I don't really use it extensively, and when I do use it, I'm usually boiling something or roasting something. Not very much cooking in that regard, I guess. But yeah. Well, I mean, like, I'm stupid and I love my definitions, but like cooking, what would you consider cooking? Would it just be trying to make cook food generally, or like, oh, if you cook food, it's different from baking food and roasting food and this and that, and like, I'm just gonna stop myself there because I just realized how stupid that train of thought is. I'm just yapping. I'm not thinking. Yeah, give me a sec. I drink some water. Okay, so anyways. Well, I got chives, and that is also required for the thing. I will say, I do gotta mention, it is kind of strange how they are throwing chives, how they threw chives on the dish as well. I'm not against it, I think that's actually a grand thing, but it's, at the same time, it's kind of strange? Just because when you're like cutting and whatnot, when you add chives and whatnot, I don't know, it just doesn't seem correct, if that makes sense. Like, why would you put chives on pasta? I can see why you would want to put chives on the steak, like the hamburger steak. But on the pasta is like, why? Or maybe I've gotten it completely twisted and it's not like, it's not chives and maybe it's like, I don't know, green beans or something like that. Which makes less sense, but I don't know. No professional. I don't know how to cook. I just kind of cut things. That's it. I do got a note though, because like as I do, what is it? Cut the as I am like having this idea of what this is gonna look like in my head, a part of me is a little bit worried because this is gonna be a huge portion of food. Granted, the Salisbury steaks are gonna be thin. They're not really like thick, good old thick old hamburger steaks and whatnot, but I'm gonna try and make them more have more volume in that regard. But like, it's still gonna be very big. Yeah, let me try and make it so you can actually see what I'm doing. There you go. I'm not sure how reflective my knife is. Alright, well, we're not gonna find out. The picture has it in like little batons, but not full batons. Not true batons, if you will. Just little things, little slivers like that. There we go. Alright. I think we pretty much have everything that's needed to be cut. Unless I'm forgetting something. Pretty much it, right? That's the, I'm actually, okay, I'm trying to think, like, is there anything else? Am I forgetting something? Because it feels like I am. Broccoli, tomato, the potato. Well, I gotta cut the potato, but that's gonna be a little later. Tomato, potato, tomato, corn. No, that should be it. Okay. Alright. Surely this must be at least getting close. Also, whoa. I need to get a better adhesive or something. It doesn't stick on very well. Ooh. Not over, but I actually don't want it overcooked. It needs a little bit of give. That's perfect. But the thing is, like, I kinda want to reduce the water down too, because, like, the thing about, like, when you make a puree and all this and whatnot as well, all that water is actually, it's kind of like a, you know, like how you make chicken stock and whatnot. All the, like, there's a lot of carrot flavor in the water now, so I'm gonna just reduce the carrots and whatnot, the water and the carrots, because that's gonna just add more flavor as well. That's getting rid of, if I just dump all the water, that's flavor that I'm losing, so. Yeah. I am also kind of realizing that I'm actually going through this fairly quickly. How long it's been? 50 minutes? Almost 50 minutes, I think? So I'm actually getting through this a lot quicker than I thought I would, which is kind of funny. Am I forgetting something? Oh, well, the hamburger steaks themselves, yeah. Alright. The first one I'm just gonna make normally. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually need all of what this is. I don't know how much this is. This is a pound of meat, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna need a pound for what is it, like, how many am I making? 6 steaks all day? I don't know. There we go. In it goes. Okay, so that's about a pound. Review. And I'm gonna probably need like, what, a cup of breadcrumb? I have some of this, I think it's, I really need to start labeling my stuff and whatnot. Hold on, I gotta actually show off too. Show off like what I'm doing. But this silly camera, it's like heavy or something. It doesn't want to stay in place. Come on. Hi. Hate this. You put like a little divider or something in it. I don't know. What? Oh, let me just put like a pen. That'd be funny. That works. All right. Perfect. Anyways, breadcrumb. You know, I have a lot of bread. I have a lot of bread and whatnot, as you know, and I have a lot of breadcrumb because of that. I always forget, like, oh, what kind of bread is this from? And since I'm just like eating a little sliver, a little scale of breadcrumb, I can't really identify it. Though I think this is either milk bread. No, it's brioche. Alright. Gotta try and make sure I get like even amounts here. Because I need at least a cup for this and a cup for this first batch and a cup for the next batch. Alright. So, I'm gonna throw in a cup of breadcrumb for that. Then I'm gonna put in a little bit of cream. Just got some garlic powder. I know that using like fresh garlic actually probably would be better for this, but I honestly, when it comes to making like, making these kind of things like and whatnot, it's just so much better to use the dried stuff. It's a lot more concentrated. There we go. And that should do it. There we go. Should be nice and wet enough. Actually looks like a whole lot of the water is gone too, so I should probably blend that now too. And I'll might as well just make the second mix here as well. Right. I'm going to turn that off, and I actually gotta go throw this in the container, I think. No, I do. Hold on, I gotta wash my hands now. Ah, man, I love washing my hands every 5 minutes, but, like, I don't want to get, like, raw, words. I hate words, I hate talking. Ugh. Anyways, in the container this one goes. And, have that to the side. sure if this is actually gonna work correctly. I don't think I've ever really used this that much. But every single time I've used this thing, it's always resulted in some sense of disaster. Alright, anyways. That being said, I'm still gonna use it because I'm not a very smart lad. I'm going to now also put in... Whoa. The cream in this. And I'm just gonna blend it. Chop puree. Could probably use a bit more cream actually. A bit more cream. So that's probably like 3 tablespoons worth of cream. Jeez. 3 tablespoons for like 3 carrots or so. Did I do 4 carrots or 3 carrots? Cannot remember. Oh. That looks good. Let's see. I probably gotta scrape it down a little bit. Not as smooth as I'd like it to be, but since this is just gonna be mixed in with other things, this isn't like not really that bad if it's not that welly mixed, if you will. Just need to be mixed enough. I also actually need to throw in the breadcrumb at this point. So, in that goes. Okay. And that should be that. It looks a little bit more thick now, but nice and dry, dry-ish. It'd be weird to taste it, but the breadcrumb makes it in a really weird texture. But it tastes really good though. Very rich, very sweet from the carrot and all that. A lot smoother than I thought it'd be. Yeah, that's actually fairly good. And you know what? I might as well I'm just gonna do this, because I can. And also add a bit of that nice bit of allium flavor. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna make this little thing and pack it full of like all the good flavors and whatnot. So it's less things to worry about when I actually just throw the ground beef in it too. Dangerous dust. Don't breathe it in. Well, I didn't. Okay, well I didn't breathe it in. I consumed it. Is that fine? Is that valid? There's no problem with me just breathing it in, right? Okay. It should be also cool enough I can actually just throw an egg in here as well. The eggs will make it a little bit more wet, so it'll make it a little bit more easy to mix everything as well. But that should do it. Hopefully. Maybe. Ugh. Alright, we're fine. Okay. I'm not tasting that though, because I don't really feel like I don't really. I should have tasted it before I threw the egg in there, but I'm not. I'm not what they say to be a very intelligent lad. All right. Ooh. This guy has a little bit of extra liquid in him, a little bit of juice. All right. In this guy goes. Right. Gonna just air it out. Air it out. Fluff it up. Fluff it up. We're gonna say fluff. I'm gonna give a little bit of fluff, a little bit of love real quick. And then this. Not sure if I'm gonna really need all of this, but hopefully that should be fine. I'm actually kind of interested to see how this one turns out, just because will the flavor of all that sort of stuff and the carrots and all that actually impact this at all? I'm a sucker for carrots, so I'm like, I have a few high hopes for this one actually. And actually this feels a lot better than like the other one. The other like normal mints here. And also I was missing a lot of stuff here. Ah man, this is weird. It's weird just because like I'm just really just throwing all my throwing my hands deep into this. See? There we go. That looks nice. I imagine I can form some patties of this, right? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so patties can be formed with this one still. Great. I gotta wash my hands. Oh, how I wish I had gloves. This would make this just a little bit more easy. Unfortunately, I've used all my gloves for making fried chicken, so meh. I don't have that luxury right now. There we go. I'm also trying to make sure I'm cleaning as I go. You're crazy if you think that after stream I'm gonna clean down everything, alright? I'd rather get all this stuff cleaned now than actually try and worry about cleaning it later. Too much work. I'd rather clean it all now. Or at least get stuff into a dishwasher. So, I do have a dishwasher, so that does. Some autumn cleaning sounds good. Autumn cleaning? My good mans. It is not autumn. I'm not sure if anyone's told you, but it is still summer. Not autumn just yet, but we're getting there. Ooh. I've been meaning to do that. Yes, it is. Is it autumn? I don't believe you. I don't think it is. Is it autumn? Unless you're stuck in July. No. Oh wait. Did you mean August? Did you mean August? Cause yes, it is August. But it's not autumn yet. It is not fall. Unless you mean like autumn and all that stuff still, but it's not autumn. It's still summer. No, I meant fall. Okay, I retake back my statement. You're silly, you're weird. What do you mean that it's fall? The summer solstice, isn't that like... The summer solstice is usually like the last major point of summer, right? That's what the summer solstice is for, because that's That's the peak of summer, right? And the summer solstice is in August. Or am I stupid? Well, okay, I am stupid, but like... It seems like Salty is tripping. Well, I haven't tripped just yet. But I believe you to be incorrect. I do not believe you are right. I believe you are actually mistaken. It is not autumn. It is still very much summer. I mean, hell, are you in school yet? School doesn't happen until September, and September is barely autumn. Agree to disagree. I agree that you're wrong. Because you're not right, I'll say that much. Like, there's things, like, you know, there are things to agree to disagree. But things that are objectively correct and incorrect, you can't agree to disagree about, like, hey, it is currently 3 p.m. in my time zone. That is objectively speaking correct. You cannot agree to disagree to that. Unless you're in, like, Australia? I forgot how, like, the hemispheres work and all that, but isn't it like, oh, if you're in, like, a different hemisphere, like, it's a different climate, it's a different, like, season? Like, when it's summer in, like, America, it could be, like, winter in... wherever it would be? I was never good at geology. Sorry. Now. I need to open a can because I think that in the picture to the top left there, there is the pasta looks like it's at least in some sort of sauce. So I'm assuming that it is a simple red sauce. A simple marinara, if you will. So, I have a can here of some crushed tomato. And I'm just gonna make a really scuffed, really quick... Do I not know how to use a can? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, I was a little worried there for a second. I thought I was like really stupid. I'm dumb, but I didn't think I was really stupid. I know I'm dumb, but I don't think I'm really stupid. I might just be I might be a little stupid. Okay. Geology? Do you mean geography? I said geography. What do you mean? I was never good at geography. Apparently, I guess I was never good in English either. Or at least with not linguistics. Public speaking, I guess. Listen, if you couldn't figure that out, I'm gonna just say I cook for a living. The reason why I cook for a living is because I hate people. I can't talk to people. I stay in the back for a reason. More often than not, a majority of people who cook for a living are very awkward. Not very good at the speaking, never was really great at that. And also just saying, if you know any cooks, we're also really stupid. Not in the sense of like intelligence, but it's like, you know, there are so many other easier jobs you can do out there that isn't cooking, and you would get paid more and have a lot of stress and do this and that. But we, for some reason, like to cook more, and it makes no sense. Okay, am I missing anything? It's so much easier to feed people than to conversate with people. Exactly. It's a lot easier to feed than it is to talk. And I'd rather do that. Talking is way too hard. I can't do that very well, but I can cook, so. Now, can I cook very well? That's a different question. But I can definitely, at the very least, cook. Okay, am I missing anything? I think I'm missing anything right now. I guess I can actually start doing two things. One thing, I have a pot of boiling water to my right here. This is the lid. It is for the pasta, so actually, I'm just gonna start cooking off some pasta here. I'm also gonna get this plate here because I'm actually gonna do. Do I want to use a plate or do I want to use a pan? I wish I had something disposable, because I don't feel like cleaning. Oh, I'm lazy. Oh, that, I hope that wasn't important. Okay. Got my trusty old pan here. I think I'm just going to do this. So I'm actually gonna start searing off my my steaks right now, just because it's a lot easier to just throw it in the oven when the time comes. I just want to get color and whatnot on these guys first, and then I can worry about other things. But if I get color, if I at least sear them down first, then I can worry about the other things. And then all it is at the end is just gonna just be me just throwing it in an oven, and it'll be all cooked and ready to go. Nice hot and cooked, nicely hot, cooked, etc. So it is kind of funny because I am making a really, really flat, big steak here. I think I need my cutting board actually. I think that actually be better than a sheet pan. I need to at least make 3 big ol' things. Ah! Ooh, that's close. I don't. As funny as it is to think, I don't think I even have enough ground beef. Because I need to do 3 really, really big ones. I don't really think I can do 3 really, really big ones. I can do 3 really, really medium ones. Something about this though does just feel very weird. Because in a sense, it's like, I almost feel like I'm making like a really, really just big burger. Which, not wrong. I am making a hamburger steak, but like more of a traditional burger, if you will. Just need to get a big old bun though. Okay. Well, let's see. First guy in. Yeah, I'm just kind of realizing these aren't actually gonna be that big in the grand scheme of it all. Which is kind of funny because this is gonna be a pound of the meat. Like a pound of meat, that's a lot. Usually when I buy these ground beefs and whatnot for myself, I end up only using like maybe half of what I need to use. But I'm doing this, but I'm making so much just because accurate to the image, and also, hey, I can just have it in a little container and I can eat it like later through this week. Which is weird to say that out loud, because like my brain feels like it's Sunday for me, because this is the end of my weekend. But it's also really weird because I'm very self-aware that it is in fact Friday. It does not feel like Friday. Because my work week actually starts tomorrow? Kinda? Technically. Oh. Oh, that just kind of looks really sad. Oh, I flipped that way too early. Well, I'll just have that as the underside for now then. Who knows? And also, it's a hamburger steak. There's not really much to it, I would think. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to cook some pasta as well. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Have you lads seen like this this weird TikTok? I think it's a TikTok, or like I've seen it on YouTube. No, I saw it on Twitter. To where someone gets like a thing of spaghetti, but then they like pierce like a meatball or something in it. Like, hold on. Let me get a single noodle. They get like a piece of spaghetti like this, but then they almost they just put a whole bunch of it inside of like a meatball, and then they bake it. And then they eat it like that? It's very cursed, but... Alright. That's one. Oh boy, these boys are real stuck too. Yes, they do all kinds of crazy stuff with noodles. It's all clickbait. I guess for normal people it is clickbait, but for me and my little head, it's like rage bait for me. And it's like, I want to watch it because I want to see this absolute psychopath actually eat this. But at the same time, it's like, it's hate watching, and I hate that kind of content. It's so stupid. And as long as they eat it, it's not that bad. But it's really, really annoying when someone does content like that and then they throw it away. Because then they're just wasting so much food. Like, that's food that someone could have eaten. You could have eaten that. You could have made yourself a nice meal or something with that. But no, you made it for content. Which... I'm not sure if it's just me recently, but I'm realizing that a lot of people do a lot of things for just the sake of content, and it's really cringy. Granted, I'm kind of a hypocrite for saying that, because I am just cooking for content in that regard, you know? But I'm doing it because it's fun, it's harmless, and also it's like fun to like, oh, this is how my brain is working, and this is how I'm thinking, because like blah 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 blah. I bet there's some intuitive insight, although it's not much because I'm a Vtuber. But there is some semblance. There's a facade, if you will. There's a little bit of something here. But the ones that are just completely brainless, and like it's a complete waste of their time and a waste of money, but they still get a lot of views, and it's like, how are you getting away with this? I don't know. Stuff like that makes me a little like. Why do we consume slop like that? Now there's some slop where it's like, okay, I don't know why I'm consuming it, but I'm consuming it. But like there's slop, and then there's like really bad slop, like dumb slop, like TikTok stream slop. It's all those mobile game ads that play the game badly. Oh, yeah, those, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot. Because, today I actually, I did this horrible thing, but I actually decided to buy Twitter Premium. There's a good reason why I bought it, but I cannot disclose it. It is for a secret project of some variety. This is one of those times where I wish I had more than one pan. Or I had like a big pan at least. Cooking one of these things one by one. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh yeah, okay, I keep forgetting. And this is actually... Okay, I'm stupid because I forgot, but then I remembered. But then okay. So, I forgot the second like carrot steak and whatnot. This one. I actually want to do something fun with it, specifically with the carrot, because I want to do a sous vide on this. If that makes a sous vide on this. I want to, but it's not like a proper sous vide because I don't care to do a proper sous vide, but a cool sous vide in the sense that I want to cook this in a like a plastic bag or whatnot, because there's a way to make it like more palatable than just like getting a carrot here and just sticking it in the steak. I want to actually do like a nice kind of glaze with it. Like I want to cook it with some butter. I want to cook it in like some bourbon even, and then I would just do a roast on that. There we go. But I also thought like, oh man, that's gonna take way too much time. But then I just also realized squared that we can actually go play UmaMusume as that's actually doing its thing. So it's actually not too much of a wait. And also my water's finally boiling. I can actually throw the spaghetti in. Here we go. Also, something I found out fairly recently, because, I don't know, cooking social media and stuff like that, cooking influencers. Well, actually, it's not really recent. Okay, what is it? Spaghetti. I didn't know that you were supposed to leave the spaghetti noodles whole. A good chunk of my childhood, my parents would just kind of crack it, like break it in half. But I just kind of learned recently that it's very sacrilegious. As sacrilegious as it is to cook rice in a pot, I didn't realize that it was the same thing with spaghetti and whatnot. It's kind of funny, actually. Twitter Premium isn't too bad. I bet it does boost your visibility to others. The thing is this isn't my first time getting Twitter Premium. This is my second time getting it. And I will admit that it did push out some of my posts more often, I suppose, but like, I don't know. Maybe just cause like I'm not really in the numbers game, or I just don't really take too much care to that stuff. It doesn't really, I don't know. Didn't really seem to impact anything. There we go. 3 little hamburger steaks. Now I can start on the other ones. Yeah, okay, hold on. This feels weird. Especially since it's actually a lot more wet. Now whether that be a good thing or a bad thing, I'm about to find out, but... It's a lot easier to spread out. Now I'm just worried if it's gonna stick together. And also, this board is gonna be an absolute mess too. Oh boy. I am wondering if this is actually gonna stick together, because it feels really wet. It'd be horrible, but like, it's concerning at the very least. Alright. Right. Yeah, that's gonna fit. Hopefully. Oh boy. Actually, do I risk it and try and flip it like if it was like a cake, like a pancake? This might be a horrendously stupid idea. And especially since this is not a good pan to flip stuff like this in. But like, it would be funny if I do flip it, right? Like, I'm trying to do this correctly in a sense, but I am also trying to... That would be really funny, you know? Right? If I flip it and it doesn't turn out right. The perfectionist inside me is saying, don't do it. But then there's also the other content side inside of me that's going like, oh, it would be funny. Because I can already see it kind of separating here. I do not trust it. You got 2 other attempts. You know what? You've just now convinced me. Nope, never mind. It is not gonna... I need to get another spatula. It is not gonna flip. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of rough. I'm trying to see how I can do this, actually. Oh, wait, I got an idea. Alright. And then just really quickly... Hey! That works. Since this one didn't actually look that good, I'll probably put this one in the center. I bet part of the reasons why it's not gonna be so, since it is kind of, what's the word? I can't make sentences, oh boy. Looks wise, it's not too bad. Yeah, it looks good. But I'm also thinking that a reason why it's like so wibbly wobbly and all that is because it's just so thin. Yeah, there we go. So maybe if I make it just a tad thicker it would be better. I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't want to stick together like that. Imagine it's just cause it's also so wet and watery. Yeah, let me make it a little thicker. There we go. So far, that looks good. I'm trusting it. I'm trusting that it stays looking good. I hope it stays looking good. Okay. Oh. Okie doke. Let's see. Hi, Mahler. Hello, hello. You know, I gotta say, actually, this actually smells really good. It smells a lot better versus the normal carrots. The normal what? I forgot what the hell it's called. The first hamburger steak. Yeah, there we go. Smells a lot better. Smells a lot more rich. Smells a lot more buttery as well, which makes sense because there's a lot of cream in it. So, which I'm also probably realizing maybe that's kind of the downfall of why it's also so wet. Alright, I feel like I can flip that one, but I'm a little scared. So I'm gonna try to do this. Nope, it's not ready to be flipped. I kinda just feel it. Like, it's moving in the pan, so it's ready to flip, but it's like not ready to flip, if you know what I mean. Alright, I got a dumb idea. It's gonna require me to hold this weirdly. Because I'm gonna try to flip this onto... Oh, yeah, this is gonna be really bad. I can already see this. Alright, you know what? No, I'm just gonna slowly, carefully just do this, put on top. Hey, that worked. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think making them thicker is gonna be the way to go here. It's actually holding its shape a little bit better, albeit not by much. Ooh, oh boy. Ooh, okay. Worried. Concerned even. But we're just gonna trust the process. Oh no. Looks wise, it's not too bad. I mean, I guess, but for me, it just looks weird. Now, granted, it's gonna probably be covered in sauce and all that whatnot, so it'll be not as bad as I'm thinking it to be. But right now, it just kind of looks weird. Oh, pasta done. Alright, not that hot. That there. going to do now... first of all, I'm trying to not burn my apartment down. Okay. Oh boy, am I... Okay. I'm just gonna throw them on. I'm not gonna finagle it too much. Alright. This should be the last thing I need to do. And... oh, I gotta clean out my can. Okay. Oh boy, this place is becoming a mess. But yeah, when I said that the looks are kind of yeah, that definitely looks. It definitely looks. But the good thing that this is gonna be the centerpiece, so you're not gonna see this ugly one. The one on the bottom does look better, so I'll say that. But the one in the center is like, little. The ugly child. It's the what is it? It's the I can't remember the word. The middle child. I'm so stupid. It's the middle child. We don't care about this one. I gotta clean out my sink too. Oof. There we go. Okie doke. That should be enough. Alright. The only thing that really matters right now is just that this one looks nice. This one's gonna be the top. It's gonna be the crown of the second one, which is supposed to look nicer, but considering how it's kind of falling apart, I'm a little worried already. Oh my god, that one flips just perfectly fine. Alright, it's all fine. Everything is good in the world. Nothing's gonna go wrong. This one's gonna be it. It's gonna be so nice. Okay. So, I suppose now I'm gonna put the elephant's foot to the side here. Camel's foot. Looks like a foot of a camel. I'm gonna get this fun little thing. It's a vacuum sealer. So I said I was gonna sous vide cook a carrot just because I think it'd just be kind of silly to be this extra. But there is actually kind of a benefit to cook a carrot this way, or at least cooking vegetables this way. Just because, like, as I mentioned, like, when I was cooking up the carrots, it's like, oh, the liquid, the water and whatnot, to where the liquid was left over, and if I were to just dump that liquid out, that would be a missed opportunity for flavor. So with this, if I just seal the carrot within a plastic bag and then cook everything with this, all the flavor is stuck in this little bag and it's not gonna escape. But this is I'm also gonna throw some other things in there that should help make it taste better. I'm gonna throw some butter. I'm gonna throw some butter in it. Let's see. I'm not sure if I want to throw bourbon in it exactly, just because, well, an alcoholic carrot sounds fine, but I would like to cook the alcohol out too. Oh, okay, butter just dropped it before. Alright. That should be good. Okay. Actually, I think I have some like dried thyme, which would actually be a lot nicer than just using fresh thyme, funny enough. I actually probably could throw some of the sliced garlic in there too. Do I have any thyme? I have oregano. Nah, I'm gonna keep it simple. Alright. A little bit of that. I'll throw this in here. And I'll throw some of these pieces of garlic in there as well. Why not? There we go. Now all I gotta do is just throw this boy on this thing, line it up with my sealer, and sometime this week. Oh, there we are. Ah, finally. Okay, and now all I have to do is just throw this in boiling water, and that's really it. It's just that easy. Alright. I think this is ready to come off. Ooh, it's staying together too? Oh, perfect. Okay, good. Oh. Okay, what else am I missing? Oh, yeah, okay. I have red wine. Ooh, okay. Gotta get out a fancy bottle here. Wow, look at this thing. I forgot I needed red wine for this, but I actually have the means to open this up. I remember, I think I tried to open this on, I tried to use the same bottle for wine or something like that. No, I tried to use the same bottle for something else. I'm not sure if it was on or off stream, but I didn't have a wine key, so I just couldn't get into it. But guess what? I got a wine key now. I swear to God though, if I somehow can't open this even with the key, I think I'm going to actually scream. Not exactly a good sommelier, so I'm probably gonna ruin this cork somehow. Knowing me, I'm probably about to get a whole lot of red wine on myself too. Oh jeez, I'm a little scared. Oh wait, I'm doing this wrong. Don't I... Oh, wait, don't I... How do I use this? Oh, there we go. So I throw it on here, and then pull? Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, there it goes. Just trying to brute force it. There we go. Alright. Anyways, red wine goes in. I'm gonna try and recork this. Probably should, I'm probably gonna just throw it in my refrigerator. The thing about these wines, I don't have their twist caps. It's not really good to put them on. Come on. It's not a good idea. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Not ideal to leave it out because it actually can turn into vinegar. Not a bad idea though. Not the worst thing that ever happened. But I'll probably want to use it later down the line. Doesn't. Alright, well. Oh, there it goes, okay. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, I need another pot. Just need so many pots. So many pots, so many pans, I need this, I need that, and I realized that this pot is not, it's not big enough. I could just try to break it. How am I gonna go around and doing this? Because I don't feel like resealing this. I'm too lazy for that. Wait, I just kinda just... there we go. Perfect! Now it fits! Oh, I'm so smart. I had to break the tip off. Okay. Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. Okay. Now I'm just gonna leave it on the back stove here. There it goes. And yeah, now I'm just trying to make the sauce here, the demi-glace sauce. Funny thing is, I actually have a bit of my demi-glaces already, which is frozen, and I kind of have it thawed out. So I'm gonna throw some of that in. But I also know that I'm probably gonna need more, so I'm actually going to also throw in some beef stock I have. I'm not sure if I've done this on stream or not. Oh, no, okay. Don't question what that was. Anyways, I have this beef stock here, and it's like really good beef stock, because I don't remember if I've done this on stream or not, but there are times where my job just has a whole bunch of like beef. We break down like a whole thing of like a sirloin or something, and as that's being broken down, there's a lot of like extra waste that can be utilized for like my own personal things. Usually I just ask my job like, hey, we're just gonna throw this out, right? Can I just take this home? And then they just kind of allow me to just take a whole bunch of like beef fat scraps away to my home. But then I just end up using it for like stuff like this. Just using it for like beef stock and whatnot. I like to make like, I have plans of like making it into like soup and all that. So you know, stuff like that. Alright. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, there we go. We got the demi-glace right here working. Everything is just kind of slowly coming together. We have all this. A lot of this stuff I can't really work on at this current moment because there are some other things that are kind of holding me back, like the potato still. I haven't forgotten about the potato. And the carrot too. That's the other thing as well. The carrot's actually gonna take a long time. Let me see. There's also the, what is it? The little tomato, not makeshift, but like the quick marinara sauce I'm making as well. But that's gonna need a bit of time. Let's see, I'm trying to think right now. The carrots being, I think everything's kind of good right now. Kind of just playing a waiting game at this point. Yeah, okay. Well, we're kind of in this state right now to where we just kind of had to sit around and wait. So how's about we... Hold on, wait, let me move this. Let me actually move my camera. There you go. You can actually see a little bit more of what's going on. How's about we actually move from point A to point B? Let's go play some UmaMusume now, because, yeah, there's just kind of waiting. Not much else to really do. Wait, I'm just gonna really quickly do something stupid, though. Just because this carrot has to be stick into this thing, I'm actually just gonna really quickly just... I'm gonna sharpen my carrot real quick. There we go. Sharpened enough. Right. I feel like I'm forgetting something though. Oh, is it already cooked? Oh, okay, the potato is already cooked. Oh jeez. Alright, I'll let it cool down first. There you go. Now you can kind of see everything, right? Right. Right. Well, I'm just gonna move things around real quick. So Balatro, no, we aren't doing Balatro right now. We're gonna play something a lot better. We're gonna play Horse Game. Horse Game's a lot better right now. Yeah, that's pretty much all what we have. I'm actually gonna go through the quick not checklist, but take a quick rundown, a little look-see of things that I might or might not need to do. So yeah, the corn, the cherry tomato, the broccoli, the pasta. I'm starting to think now, is that not sliced garlic, but is that sliced almonds? Kind of weird, but I mean, sure. Sliced almonds and pasta though? That's new. Very innovative, to say the very least. Not exactly something I would put into pasta, but I'm not a horse, so maybe they're onto something that I just am not aware about. Possibly, maybe. Now I did think that there was a message on, what is it? I'm not sure, do I have it? No, I do have it muted. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna have to do that later. Blah. Okay. So. Hi, very interesting stream idea. Can I ask what seasonings are you putting in this? Sure, yeah. Well, actually, to be honest with you, there's not really much seasonings in it, other than your basic salt and pepper, and like, I put a little bit of a garlic powder in it. There's not too much going on with everything. It's just kind of better. I mean, not better, but like basic technique. Yeah. There's not really much to explain. It's kind of a very straightforward and simple thing because it's a hamburger steak. There's not much complication to it, really. Yeah, and unfortunately, we are kind of just waiting for stuff to just cook at this point, to reduce down and get more syrupy and flavorful and all that sort of lovely great stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that you can probably see right there that is currently being cooked. Like I have that thing in this pot. You can't see my cursor, but the red crimson sort of like reddish pot next to the orange bowl that has like a weird orange thing in it. That's a carrot, and I'm sous videing it. It has a bit of garlic, it has a bit of butter in it, and I'm just gonna cook that until it is, well, cooked. And I'm gonna stick that into one of the hamburger steaks we're making. Because I'm actually making two variations of this little thing here. I'm making like a normal version, the one that's kind of on here, if you will. But I want to make a upscaled version because I'm extra like that, and I like just being unnecessarily extra. And also, it's a good opportunity to just make a lot of food. I have a very busy week coming up. I'm just sorry, I just slapped the hell out of myself. There was a fly right near me, and just like I had to just try and get it, but I just ended up hitting myself. Sounds lovely. I'm not super familiar with hamburger steaks. Are they like meatloaf? Hamburger steaks are like Salisbury steaks, if that helps you. They're a lot like that. But I guess they are pretty much just like meatloafs in that regard as well, so you're not too far off the beating path for thinking that they are like meatloaf. It's essentially a meatloaf, but made into a patty. So yeah. But we're kind of waiting for stuff to kind of cook at this point. In fact, I'm actually gonna go really quickly raise the heat to the carrot. Tasty. It's good so far. Yeah, we're just kind of just letting that do its thing. But since we gotta have nothing else to do, hold on, let me really quickly. There we go. Hey, look at that. You have the little camera to the top here to show you that, yeah, we still are cooking. It's just that there are cooking. So, let me just move some other things around. And gonna close my clip studio. So much stuff in the way. There we go. Alright. Ooh, geez, that was a lot of squeakage right there. I'm sorry. Very squeaky chair. Oh, I should also turn the background music off too. Christmas music in August? Wait, is Christmas music playing? I can't hear it. I'm actually listening to like... No, it's not Christmas music. It's supposed to be like jazz. Hold on. I'm trying to get not Fortnite. Okay, this. Hey, there we go. Alright. Is the audio for this good? Is it too loud? Too quiet? I'm not sure. I hope that's loud enough. Oh, that was loud for me. Oh, too quiet? Okay, hold on. Wait, I can fix that. Oh, that was really loud. Alright, is that better? Alright. Oh, here. Alright. Is that better? Alright, cool. Good. Nice. Yeah. So, I have done a lot of things. Many things whilst, I guess last time we played? What? Actually, when was the last time I played on stream? Because I have been just kind of playing casually on my own time, but like I don't remember how long. When was the last time I played it on stream? 9 days ago. That's actually kind of crazy. Well, in that time period, I've unlocked costumes. Yay! I unlocked the costume for Haru. I also got this one, the scientist one, and I think I got one for Gold Ship as well. So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to just do some careers. Why not? I might as well actually do one of Haru because I actually got her to 3 stars now. She just makes me happy. I need some front runners. I forgot. But okay, so I don't know. It's silly because like building Haru is very easy. You just go speed, wits, and then you go front runner. It is just turn the brain off and go. But it's like I want to build her like smartly. If that makes sense. But I don't know how to build her smartly. If that makes sense, because I'm not smart. I'm just speaking. I am being dumb. I'm sorry. Medium. No, I need to... I don't know. I still don't know how to play this game, but boy, is it silly. Is it... Oh, that's the carrot just... I was wondering, like, wait, what's boiling? I hear that. What's boiling on the stovetop right now? And it's just the carrot. As long as the carrot is boiling, I do not mind. That thing needs to cook, and fast. Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember abilities. Cause like, it's like, okay, what's better? I think, no, is it Rice Showers? Right, yeah, Rice Shower has a good ability. Doodle is not working today. Ooh. Oh wait, no, yeah, hers is really good. Lightning McQueen, and I think she has good. I need speed. It's all just power. Oh my god. I don't need power. Have a abundant after power. Wait, power. That no. I need speed. He needs to go. He needs to go fast. It's just power. Right, so you have speed. She has stamina. Okay. I know these two have speed, right? Ooh. Ooh, wait. If I just want the ability, kinda good. Power, speed, and I just need less speed. And also frontrunner stuff as well. Oh, that carrot's floating. Wait, that's not supposed. Stop that. Okay. Just had to put a pot down to keep it down. I hope that keeps it. Alright. Special. Oh wait, no, she's a front runner, so that could probably Soren. Oh, it's Soren. Fine. Fine. I have one for Haru? I do, it's just speed. I'm gonna try and actually do some other things other than just speed. Give her a bit more. I want to give her width. Witty. Go with the flow, corner acceleration, firmer. I need stuff for front runner. Think so. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go with that. Alright. I have a good feeling about this just cause like it's really simple actually running with Haru. Actually I wanna give her some guts as well. Not it is kinda silly, like guts, cause it's kind of what's the word? It's a It's a kind of useless thing to have. But like it's not, it is, but it isn't. I don't know how to word right now. Bleh. Home stretch haste with no, that's gonna go with this one. Sure. Alright, let's see. I don't know how to build. I don't know how any of this stuff works, but boy, it would be quite funny if I just kind of wing it. That's what we're doing. Okay. Let's see. Alright, Haru, we're going to make you go fast. Where is everyone? Might as well just boost up her guts then. It's weird to talk about, but like min-maxing for this game is like... I don't know how to explain it. I'm not sure if satisfying is the correct thing to say. Oh, I need to really quickly look at a thing. How do I need to look at? What is the name? Sand training. Guts. I forgot what I was initially talking about. Oh boy. Oh yeah, so min-maxing for this game. I don't know how you min-max for this game. But it's like... No, wait, I was talking about the... Hot in here. I'm just gonna... It's hot in this... Hot in my room now. Speed or guts? Speed. Big. I'm just gonna drop what I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about anything. We're just anyway, so hey, how are you guys doing today? Just had to reset the brain. My apologies. Oh yeah, so I do want to just mention that because it is kind of fun. But like, this game is not this game. No, yeah, no. Okay. Anyways, this game is very satisfying. It's satisfying to really play. It kind of itches that low-key gambler addiction in my non-existent brain. Because I see percentages and it's like, oh man, I see a percentage there, but I see us winning that too. Damn it. Oh, okay, let's go. It was so worth. See, the gambling addiction is like, oh yeah, no, it's not gonna go well if I do this, but it worked out perfectly fine. Risk. There's a lot of risk in this silly game, and it's like, wow, I like risking. I love playing this little risk. Oh wow, 5%? There's no way we lose that 5%. A whole bunch of percentages and a whole bunch of maybes and what ifs, and it's cool. I like working with what ifs. I like working with, oh, that's yes, so good. Slightly increased velocity when in the lead by a fair margin. Alright. And, yeah. Because here's the funny thing about, like, Haru. From what I have been told and what we have tested, it's really funny to put her in the front. Because she does really good up there. And it makes no sense in my head, because like, oh, it's like the worst possible place to put her. But like, she's really good in the front. And it's mostly just because of speed. Speed is key. And especially since like the tracks are smaller, it just works more to her benefit. It's great. I don't understand how it works the way it does, but it's great. Anyways, she's gonna win. She's gonna win. She has extremely good stats for this bit of early game. But yeah, she's just gonna slay. She's gonna win. I don't like how close that last behind her is, but she's about to get to that final sprint very soon. Oh, yeah, I don't like how close. Yes, good, 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 good. Yes, yes, ability procs. Let's go. I don't like how close she is. Oh, oh no, she got it. She got it. Oh yes, eat. Look at that. Oh my god. In the dust they all were. Good job, Haru. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the epitome of this entire thing now. I'm gonna do a small little thing, a small little side goal now. I wanna try and make her have a lot of fans. I think that'd be really fun. I have 25 turns to get that done. That should be very feasible. But let's just start getting her stuff up. Needs more stats. Ooh, lots of people. Early lead. That might be good. No! Fine, she's doing her best. And that's all I want from her. I want her to just do her best. Alright, anyone in... Oh, perfect. Yes, more speed. Can I make her race? No. Go out and have fun. Enjoy life. Anyone... Ooh, tempting. Yeah, I'm doing that. Now her guts is up, so that's a plus. Speed. Speed is key. It's only speed we want to work on. Okay. Yeah, alright, easy. She's gonna win this one. No questions whatsoever. She's just gonna win. So just, please win. Yeah. Yes. Wait, what was that last name? Spain? Spain Gelato or something? World class. Do you have any... Do you race at all? We can. But she needs to go sleep. Go sleep, girl. Okay. Any races? No races. Alright, go run, girl. No, go read. Get a book. Stay hydrated. Okay. Any races? No races. Right. Now she has great wits. Very smart, very witty. We love that. Power. Do we want to give her... No, speed. She's already almost deep. This is great. No! The goddamn pickles! Fuckers, they put pickles in the sabotage. Can you run today? No. Tomorrow? No. Crib. No. Sleep. Go rest. Ooh. Please? No rate. We're going all in on speed now. We can kind of get to that point of just go over speed. Speed is key. We just need speed. Just that's a lot of juice though. Yeah, she's about to be the smartest and fastest thing alive. My god. My god. Oh, yeah, that's right, races. I keep forgetting about the races. That should... Okay, we'll just commit to racing for the rest of this bit. He has really good stats now, so I don't think we have to worry about any of that. Yeah. Look at her go, she's winning. He does good. Food go up? Yes. Can you do more race? No race? No race. Alright. We're not gonna... Oh, she's already achieved her goal. I did not realize that. Whoa, that's a lot of... Yes. Do that. Go catch him. Ooh. Speed, power, that's a lot of sparks there. Ooh, that's tempting, but can she run today? She can't. Oh, she can. Oh, how I wish, Haru, that you could run here. Oh, how we wish. I run tomorrow too. And we'll set her in it. We'll have fun. Go, speed. Speed! I'll win this. No, she's gonna win. She keeps winning, as she should. This is only beginning. Connecting. Wanna run again? Run tomorrow? Nope, we're gonna run today. Yeah, she has like really good stats, in comparison to like how she normally would be. But I think this the 3 stars really do make her go better. I don't know how to talk about this because I don't know anything about this game. It's just like, oh, it's just a bunch of chants. Oh, that? Oh, yeah, we got that. Yeah, if I do this, it seems to work really nicely. I just kind of wing it. That's a whole... No, no, she can do it. Game, you don't understand her. Like, what? Yeah, that sounds really parasocial. All right. Anyways, go kick ass. Yeah. So many wins. She keeps getting these dubs. Wow, look at her. Yeah, I want to try and see if I can make her into a legend. That'd be really nice. But yeah, she needs to... I was just gonna say, oh, she needs to go rest, but like, oh, late. Well, at least I have a lot of like, not insurance, but like, since she has a lot of fans now, I don't really have to worry about that in the future. So I can kind of actually just focus on other stuff now. I can just focus on stats. It's actually this is actually kind of, as weird it is to say, I'm actually doing this unoptimally because I should just be going for just speed. Pain. I should just be going for just speed, but like, I don't need to. Oh, that's a lot. Ooh, but that's all. No, that's not enough. This is a lot though. I should be going for more. I should just be going for just speed, but like, I don't need to. I kind of can just go with what I have right now. I actually accidentally got really high power, which is really nice actually. he needs to start racing some more. Because apparently I think racing actually gets the chance for her to upgrade her ability as well, which is really nice. Let's see. Go run on this one. That has more fan. Here you go. And you know, let's see. I want to take a little look-see. Oh, actually. Oh yeah, no, she gets thrown under a bus. We only have, our lowest one is stamina, but we don't need stamina! She's just so fast. Okay, I'm actually gonna start watching the races now. I've been skipping a lot and it kind of feels boring. Not boring, it just kind of feels like, oh, wow, we could be watching so much more. That's too high of a risk. I'm just gonna let her go. BMW? BMW? BN? I'm wondering, I kind of think, should I try wit max with her? Can we do some wit maxing? Because I've heard like getting a lot of wit is actually really good too. Ooh, not really sure of the semantics that go behind that. Wait, races. Nothing. You can't. Oh, wait, there's stuff tomorrow. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna train. She's already B. No, C+. Never mind, I lied. I want you to have more speed. Alright. The rainbows kind of makes me upset, but no, she needs to run and run fast. Oh, how I wish you could do medium. Yeah, but hey, sprint's not bad. That's where she thrives. Especially, I'm gonna presume she has the best stats. Ooh. Yeah, no, she has the best. Okay, no, I want to watch this. I want to see her just completely demolish the competition. She's not gonna be last, at least. I know that much. Late start though. That's rough. He is kind of low-key pacing right now. A bad thing. But like, look, she's just almost in second. No, she's in first now. Go, Haru, go. I forgot to give her abilities. I forgot to get her skills. Ah, no. Okay, I don't think. No, I still believe. I believe she's got this. Come on, Haru. Come on. Oh, her normal ability isn't gonna proc to. Not normal, but like the ability that she got. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, she's gonna get second! Ah, okay, that's good. I'm sorry, Haru, I failed you. I'm stupid. Yeah, more skills. That's hindsight for you. Speaking of which, how much skill points does she has? Because I have not been letting her do any skills. I don't know, how many skills does she have? Okay. Oh. No, that should be plenty. Alright, so let's see. That would be nice, but I don't need it. You just need her to go fast. Late race, of course, that'd be nice. Increase the ability to go to the front early range? Masterful turning would be nice. On a straight, increase velocity when passing another racer on the outside of the final corner. That nice as well. Uphill would be nice. Straight, late race. Yeah, I think I kinda wanna commit with just late race stuff. There we go. Actually, does she have any races she could jump into right now? Not really. What about tomorrow? Oh, okay, tomorrow. Yeah. Or guts. Celebration. I forgot that she wanted. I'm dumb. I was gonna throw in a raise. I'm stupid. Oh, that's a good ability. Damn it! Missed it. Alright, well, hey, Haru, you can go run in this one at least. Yeah, go run in this race. Have fun. Oh, wait. No, I wanna watch it. Okay, well, she won. Everything's up. Let's go. You should stay happy, be happy, be great, we love you. Bye. 12. Hey. Alright, one. The next turn. I should actually be investing more into like the speed, but I think she has enough speed. Wait. At least I would like to think. Yeah, I just want to watch her race this one. I just want to watch her run. She's gonna win this one. Can't say prestigious. Is it prestigious or prestigious? Ah, that sucks. We don't bet on these horses here because this one's gonna win. Look at her go. She's not even supposed to be a front runner, but look at her go. Wait, they're actually kind of catching up. A little concerned. Come on, Haru, you got this. Haru. Girl. There. Okay. Oh, yeah, she got it. Okay. Yahoo! Harurara, harurara. Oh, bushel of carrots? Nice, okay. Front runner. Probably not. She doesn't have the stamina for it. That's good though. If there's a stamina ability. Oh. 3 consecutive races. Sorry, Haru. I'm sorry. You got this, though. You're gonna win. You got this. You got. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, she got this. Yeah, okay. Watching that, though. Actually, as she runs, I actually want to check
馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは6番ハルウララエルコンドルパサー。やはりハルウララ、続いて6番外を通りまして13番、そしてその内を回ってエルコンドルパサー、5番追走、さらにその外からはヒシアマゾン、少し後ろから7番10番外から行く、内を回って9番内3番、2馬審査オグリーキャップ、1馬審査8番外14番内から行く、4番後方2番手に2番ハルウララ、先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
ハルウララ、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ、この直線で勝負が決まる。まだ1馬身以上の差が。
By the looks of it, things are... Yeah, so by the looks of it, things are pretty much ready to go. Oh my god, she is killing it in first. I'm scared. Wait, who's that? Go, go, hard, go, 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 go. Ah! Oh, okay, it's fine. Yahoo! 勝利を飾った2着エルコンドルパーサー、3着はオグリキャップ。Satisfying. But yeah, I think we're gonna pretty much just do one career for now, and then we're gonna get right back into the kitchen. It seems like everything's pretty much ready to go, so yeah. I don't remember what I'm gonna... Oh, there's a few things, but... Valentine's Day. You should work on speed. Why not? Okay. When passed by another, no. When positioned toward the back, no. Mid-race, yes. That should help. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that like the carrot is pretty much cooked. Everything that needs to be cooked is ready to go. Yeah, huh? Right then. 2. Where's number 2? Alright, yeah, okay. I have expectations. My expectation is that Haru is gonna win. Oh shoot, she's kind of behind. Oh, no. I was gonna say, oh, she's kind of behind, but no, she's doing just fine. Kinda? I forgot there are other front runners here too, so she has a bit of competition, yeah. She should be faster than the two of them, so it should be fine. It all matters on the final stretch. Which is coming up very quickly. Uh-oh, Haru. Oh no, girl, what's going on? Come on! Oh, please, come on. She got it. I know she got this, she's gonna win. Dubskis, she's gonna get this. She got this. Oh yeah, look at that, she got it, she's coming up! Oh, go! Nice. Yeah. Awesome. Look at her. Oh, I just realized that was a mile. I thought that was a sprint. Smoked them. At least top 5? Oh, she got top... You got more than top 5. She needs a rest. Yeah, you can go lay down. All refreshed, yay! Woohoo! She actually isn't sleep deprived. Let's go. Tempting, but please, gotta get that. You got speed max now. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting races. She gotta go race. She gotta go race more. Oh, but that's a lot of stats though. What about tomorrow? Yeah. Well, wait. What about the next day? Okay, there is a rainbow, so I don't want to skip that. Okie doke. Okay, good. There's no rainbows today, so that means it's race day. Alright. Sprint or mile? The mile's more. More fans, more fans. I just love how, like, the, strategy for, career and whatnot, it's front runners. In my head, that makes no sense, because it's optimal. It's like, what is, I kind of wish I understood why it is the case that having her be a front runner is just so much more efficient. Especially since it's like, oh, you need good stamina stats, I think, for being a front runner, no? But Haru has pretty much the same stamina stat when we first started today. Oh. This really suits Haru's running style. It surely does. I kinda do want to throw her in the pace running style, just to see how that does work. Haru, they're catching up. High gear. Oh, she got this. Ooh, she's real close though, the other one. But we have more guts, right? Yeah! No, yeah! Woo, good job. Yeah! It makes me real happy to see her happy. It's great. Alright, go rest. All refreshed. It kinda sucks that we missed out on a rainbow, but we'll just commit with more speed. We can. We shall. Level 4, nice, okay. Any good races? It's kind of a good race. That's a pretty good race. G3 is pretty good. Race today, sleep tomorrow, yeah. Number 1 oh, hey, I haven't done this race before too. I can't just go to view results. Oh my god, yes, I want to see her win. Oh. Okay. I can't remember. Is this a sprint course or is this a mile course? I don't remember. Yeah, Haru's in the lead all by herself though, so let's go. Ooh. No! No, don't rush yourself! Take your time! No! That's fine. You got this. Girl, you don't need to rush yourself. Take your time. He has such a far lead though. It's great.
一気にレースが動きます。
And the final sprint. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no, she. Okay, easy win. Dubskis. 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 Yeah. Oh, she eat her dirt. Wow. That's a trophy I haven't gotten yet. Ooh. Good job, Haru. Ooh. Okay, go sleep. Go rest. Have fun. Alright, let's see. Gormod, that's good now. Alright. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering how you say that too. I have no idea how to say that. Is Gorumon? Gormon. Gormoon. Gor. That one. Here, can I actually look at it right now? Gormand? Gormand. 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 That one. That one. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, because, like, I know she's gonna win. There's no competition. I at least want to go to the final straight. There we go.
ウマ娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
Hey, there she goes. Oh, she's so far front. Let's go. Ooh, she was getting a lot of abilities proccing there. Ooh, that was a little scary. She's so fast, chat. Okay, I'm actually gonna really quickly start throwing stuff in the oven at this point, just cause, like, yeah, we're pretty much at the end here. Oh, that's a 7%. Ooh, take those. Go rest. No, don't be sleep deprived, you goober, you're silly. Alright, go to the books now. This is what happens. You gotta go to the books now. I mean... No witnaxing. God damn it. Okay, go sleep. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, so anyways, yeah, she's gonna run in this. I'm gonna throw stuff in the oven because, yeah, I gotta start doing that. Alright, go run. Run, girl. Run like, not your life, because your life doesn't depend on it, but, yeah. Alright.
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。 ちょっと前に出ましたね。前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。
Okay, I'm back. Yep, yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Yeah, he's good. Meticulous measures. I don't think that's really necessary for her. I hate this part. Alright. Yes, the worst part is about to come. I just hate. The worst part of her career starts here, and it's so upsetting. Well, you know what? Ooh, okay, I'm just gonna get stuff that works for her. Because pretty much we have this in the bag. Hey, at the very least, like, ooh, she does get to run in this, but we'll let her be. You know what? We'll let her be the run style she wants to be too. I might as well give her something. I don't like this part. It's just so it's brutal. It's so brutal. Cause like there's no competition. She kind of just, yeah, she peters back. It's a scripted loss, and I hate that. Look at her, she's so far behind. She's trying though, and it's also like long too. It's long, it's bad, it's just not it. So far behind. It hurts. I just don't even want to watch it. Oh, don't worry about that big 1-6 number. It doesn't matter. You did your... the number does not matter, Haru. It's fine. It's just a silly... Yeah. No, stop. Don't cry. Oh, hey, that's a plus. Alright. Finale's here. I pressed the wrong button! Okay. Well, she's gonna win. So it's like, not too much of a worry. She has a lot of skills, doesn't she? Ooh, yeah, she got a lot of skills. All sprint stuff, too. We'll just let her run. Do what she likes to do best. Second fave, though, that's a little concerning. We're gonna watch these bits here. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on my, like, little kitchen area as well. I want to make sure nothing's burning. Luckily, nothing is burning just yet. Uh-oh. Why? I forgot! I forgot to put her back in the front runner! No! Wait, hold on. Pause. Hold. Oh! Look at that! Look at that run! Oh, look at her go! Yeah, she didn't even need to be a sprinter. She's just that good. Not gonna lie. A little concerned in the first half there. She good. Right. Right. Let you run. Level 5, let's go. I want to give her... Speed. We just need speed. Fast. Fast. That should be good. This time, make her back to being a front runner. Ooh, jeez. She's only number 4 on the fans, though. She's been winning pretty much every single race aside from 2. One of them was a blunder on my front. The other one is just a scripted loss. Like, not fair. Anyways, I'm excited to see Haru pull very far ahead, like an absolute winner she is. Ridiculous measures. There we go. Corner acceleration too. Wow, look at her go. She's so fast, chat. Concerned. No, she's fine. She's fine. She's gotta believe. Endurance is restored on the. Oh no! Oh dear. Wait, no, she's pulling forward. Oh yeah, she got it. Oh, it's neck and neck. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, what? Second was great, but you know what's better than second? First. I want to keep her as a friend. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Where's that? Where's the where? She's number 8. How? Where? Fine. She got it this time, right? Surely. I'm gonna rush. Like, where does she come from? Where did the little gal came from? Oh my god. Oh, come on. Don't scare me like this, come on. Yeah! Yeah! Nice. Alright. Advance the finals. And this should be the last bit of speed. Oh, she almost got S. She almost has S speed. Almost. Alright. Well, I think that's good for her to have. I feel that might be good. Thank you for the hydration check. I'm gonna drink some water right now. Alright. She's gonna win. No questions asked. She's gonna win. This is her. This is hers. Look, see, she's taking the early lead. She's just so fast. Chief Purser. Oh yeah, come on, Haru. Oh, she's getting swallowed. Oh no, she's getting swallowed by a crowd. Oh, come on, Haru. Ah. The final corner. Oh shoot, they're so far. But Haru's really fast, come on! Come on! Come on. Fast, go, speed! Speed! Oh, no. Got third though, and that's fine. But you know what's better than third? Second. I feel like this is completely my fault. In the sense that, oh yeah, she should have had S speed. If she had S speed, she would have actually gotten in front there. And also, I'm impatient. Oh, okay, that's good. Especially on the turn. Come on, Haru. Oh dear, oh dear. Girl, come on. Oh, she's going! Come on! Yeah, she's ahead! Come on, come on, come on! Yeah! Yeah. Hey, she won! Duppies. Nah, I gotta start getting to the food right now. We gotta start worrying about that soon. Hey! I wanted to see the one thing, but I skipped it too quickly. Ah! Alright. Hi. What is she? Because now she's going to be... Wait. Case. You did so good. Yeah. Complete a career. Woohoo. Still not that. Speed is great. Thank you. Oh my god. Yes. You did great. You lost 2. One of them was my fault, so I'm stupid. Yap fest. Great. Okay. Yeah, sure. Gonna edit team real quick. Even though, like, objectively, this one's better. But I'm just gonna go with this one, though. It's 100 points better. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Alright, do I have enough to do a 10 pull? I do not. I was gonna say, oh, you know, I should probably do a 10 pull real quick before we finish up at least, but... Yeah, nah, we gotta cook the food, we gotta go to the food. The stuff is in the oven already, so... Yeah, alright. Kitchen time, kitchen time, kitchen time. Alright. Okay. So anyways, let's get to the finishing of today, yeah? So everything is pretty much in the oven, and anything that we really need to worry about is in the oven. Everything else is pretty much done. Yep, that's good. Yeah, okay. I guess I gotta blanch the broccoli real quick too, but I can actually just use my spot. My very dumb self has realized hindsight right now too, because I wanted to actually cook the the garlic within the tomato sauce before I actually put the tomato in, but hindsight has proven itself to be very annoying today. And I forgot about it too. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my small little pan here. I'm just gonna toast off the garlic right now. we'll get that, and I'll end up just throwing that into the what is it? The whatchamacall? The pasta then. Oh yeah, I actually need a small pot too. Because I'm actually gonna cook the broccoli, the corn in this one. It's small, it's simple, it's quaint, and I need something just to cook off some of the cook off some of the corn here. Actually, now that I think about it, ow. Now that I think about it, it's like I really need to cook all of this corn, do I? Probably should though. Yeah, okay. I would like another pan though, just because I want to do like browned butter and all that whatnot. Like I said, I want to do a brown butter corn ordeal. I don't have any more pans. I only had. Oh wait, it's a good pan at that. Okay. I was thinking this garlic shouldn't take too long, so I'm just gonna get this all nice and toasted at this point. Ooh. Oh, I should probably actually. There we go. I just need to toast off this garlic anyways, so this shouldn't take too long. Yeah, everything else right now is currently in the oven as we speak. The broccoli's in the oven, the tomatoes that I'm trying to blister are in the oven. Yeah. I just gotta toast off this garlic, gotta brown the butter, cook off the corn. Doing the small stuff now at this point. Yeah, I'm just toasting the garlic off in this pan, and it's just gonna transfer it into the other one. Nice thing about garlic is that it just toasts so quickly. It's kind of funny. It's like kind of crunch time right now, just cause like I'm just trying to cook everything out really quickly now. I think it'll be fine at the end of the day. I'm not really trying to rush anything too much here. That weird sense of urgency. It's like I'm at my job again. Just like trying to cook really quickly. It's like, oh man, they've been waiting on food for like 5 minutes. Gotta go fast. Gotta make sure that they don't sit there for 5 more minutes, or they might complain or something. You know? I don't know. Blech. All right, that is toasty enough. All right, that's good. Next on the thing is that. Okay, into the pot that goes. I might have actually cooked too much spaghetti. Too much in the sense that I don't need all the spaghetti that I did end up cooking, which is fine actually. I can actually save this spaghetti for another day. Just throw it into a container for now, and then I can actually cook it again sometime in the future. Though it is kind of funny because like at the end of today, I'm going to honestly have a lot of food. There's no way that I'm... Okay. There's no way I'm gonna eat both of these things in one sitting. And if I do... I don't know, I got nothing to say. I'd be surprised, shocked, scared. I myself am not really known to myself to eating a lot. So if anything, it'd just be really funny if I was able to eat everything, but I know myself too. I wouldn't be able to eat that much. Okay, cleaned. Okay, so far so good. Gonna take a little bit of this butter so I can actually just make some normal corn. Normal, just cook some corn. Bleh, words. Words hard. What else am I missing? I just gotta wait for this to burn. Oh, I gotta wash these cherry tomatoes. That makes sense. Alright, sweet. Everything's looking good. There's only really one thing I gotta do here, which is just kind of cut a potato, actually. Nearly forgot about it, not gonna lie. Ooh, that was scary. Okay, there we go. Almost like trying to make steak fries. Just because they're so thickly cut and all that whatnot. Okay, that's perfect. It's good. And now the other one. Actually, I'm just gonna throw these in here like this. And take some of this and throw them in right now. It seems to be sufficiently brown, so we're already... So I'm just gonna throw it right in right now. Might as well. Oh. Go. Have that rocking and rolling. Now I can have this other corn. A bit of water, a bit of butter, and just have that start cooking. It is insanely hot in here right now. My goodness. Whoa. It's funny, this corn just flying everywhere. Gonna use my dainty little tongs here to make sure everything's kind of getting spread out now. There we go. Oh, almost forgot. I need to add a bit of salt here. Actually, I feel like I should move this a little bit so you can see what else is going on here. There's a few things going on. Actually, a lot of things going on, honestly. We have 4 things on the stove right now. You can't see the one right here because it's being blocked out currently. But there is something there. Let me check my oven. Ooh, we're good. Alright. Here is the first bit. Ooh, that's the normal steak right there. I'll have that right here. And the other leg. Finally, I can turn the oven off. Alright. There we go. Actually, everything looks pretty good so far. Going as far as say that everything looks very pretty right now. Here, let me move this back here. Whoa. Alright. That is cooked and ready to go. I'm gonna leave that right on top, actually. And yeah. Other corn's pretty much getting cooked. Yeah, that's it. Oh, wait. The sauce. the other sauce. It got really syrupy. It's good though. I don't even need to thicken it, which was actually something I was a little worried about. Like, oh geez, am I gonna have to thicken this? Do I have to add like cornstarch and all that whatnot? But it seems fine. Now I gotta think about plates. Because now I'm thinking like, how the hell am I gonna plate these? Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to just use my favorite plates. These guys. Alright, so with both of them, I'm gonna plate them. I'm gonna try and plate them both at the same time. Or against my own better judgment. Okay. So, first thing I stuff around. I should just drain off some of this excess liquid. Go. Actually, ended up just draining the rest of it into the pasta here, just cause like it's just butter and water. Not gonna. It's hot. Metal's conductive. Ow. Okay. I really do wish I had some gloves, because honestly, the best way to like put this pasta down is just use my good old hands, but unfortunately we do not live in that world to where we can do such things. Alright, well, first things first, the bed of pasta. They're both pretty much the same, so I'm not going to try and make it too different in that regard. But Christ, I'm actually looking at all this food, and it's like, holy hell, it's a lot of food, actually. But I'm sure that's probably obvious enough to those who are adept. Okay. I think on the pasta they do get chives, but like the long batons of chives. So I'm just gonna make sure to sprinkle some of those here. I'll probably end up using all of these. Why not? There we go. Next, I suppose that should be the steaks. I don't think there's anything else that goes on now. Throw these boys. Oh, they're heavy. Throw them on next. Ooh, that one kind of fell apart. Whoops. Normal one. Now been decreed. So I gotta remember what was what. This is not the normal one. Okay, so the tomatoes I'll put right here. The broccoli that actually hurt. It's really hot. Oh boy. I forgot I wanted to throw some stuff on the broccoli right here. This is a different kind of broccoli. A little bit of Parm cheese, because like, oh, who doesn't love a little bit of cheese on everything, right? Some cheese. Those are gonna go like right here. Okay, so they're actually kind of far apart. There we go. The corn. Where's the corn? Right side. I'm trying to make it as accurately as I can. As accurate as I possibly can make it. So I'm trying to make sure the little bits of attention to detail is made here. Okay. To the side they go. I need my, not fancy corn, but the other corn. Here it is. Oh shoot, I just realized this is not gonna fit. Well, I'm gonna try to make it fit. There we go. I feel like I wish I had some bigger plates. It probably would be a lot nicer with it. Anyways, gonna put some of this nicely browned butter corn over here. Actually looks quite nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this one, which is the normal one. Same thing. I'm gonna just do potato. Just do these these huge old fries right here, like that. Broccoli's right there. So I'm just gonna pick these up with my hands. Ow, that kind of hurts. Only kind of. Ugh. 500 degree oven. That's hot. 200 some degree broccoli I can deal with. Not that bad. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's right. The cherry tomatoes are just kind of just thrown on here. As much as I know, they don't look cooked in the picture, so I'm just gonna throw them haphazardly right here. Here we go. What else am I the corn. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think there's only one more. Is this horse meat? It is not horse meat. No, I would not stoop that low. That's evil. Hi, by the way. Okay, what else am I missing? What's the last few things? This. Oh, of course. How could I forget? Hold on. I actually need to throw a bit of other things in here because it's a little bit too thick, actually. Gotta first throw a little water in there because it is a little too thick. Alright, let's see. Sauce on top. Ooh. That's a nice looking sauce though, ooh. It's so dark, it looks very rich, has like a nice almost chocolate-like color to it. Consistency is beautiful. Oh. Alright. There's that. Now it does actually have a touch of chives now here. At this point, I'll just start throwing in the chives. And there's also, strangely enough, like drizzles of like cream on the top right now too. Not right now, but there is drizzles of cream as well. So I'm gonna try and make sure I do that. Trying to figure out how I can do that. So I don't actually have a squeeze. Wait, I think I do have an extra squeezy bottle. I do. Perfect. That makes things so much easier. Alright, in this little dinky squeezy bottle I have, going to now just do this casually. As much as I know, it's probably not supposed to actually be cream. Maybe it's supposed to be like a Kewpie mayo or anything, something like that. But this just makes more sense. It's a very big old dish. Adding a bit of cream just makes it so much more rich and like, oh, so fancy, I guess. Alright, now I gotta unpeg the carrot because there's only one thing missing from both of these things. And that is the big unnecessary carrot. Right. Get in there. There we go. First carrot's in. Woohoo. And I'm actually kind of surprised with how much resistance that gave. So actually, I'm just going to really quickly, because this carrot is a lot softer. Ooh. Pretty. Going to make it nice and sharp. And then cut a hole in that. Alright. Okay, that I kind of expected that to happen. It broke a little bit, but alright. Ta-da! Actually, not gonna lie, this looks amazing. It actually looks okay. I gotta take a picture of this. This looks stellar. It looks like shockingly really good. Not shockingly, but it looks like it looks goofy and it looks really funny, but it looks very appetizing. Okay. There we have it. They're both the same thing. They're both pretty much just they're both, well, not the same thing. They both have a bit of differences and whatnot, obviously. I'm gonna put a few more herbs here, just because I can. And I also have a lot of chive left. I gotta clean my floors and everything. Gee, I made a mess. But, yeah. That's it. Oh, it's hot in here, and I'm tired. But I can't just leave yet, right? You're probably interested to see my reaction if I taste them, yeah? Sharpening a carrot. Yes, I have to sharpen the carrot because, like, it wouldn't stab. Yeah. Okay, well, of course we need to see the Vtubing. Yeah. So, let me just get, hold on, I need to... Alright. Well, where to start? This is the question, though, because this is a lot of food. I'm not so hungry I can eat a horse. I'm gonna just say that right now. I'm not that hungry. Now, I am hungry, but this is a lot. So, well, I might as well just go for the control group here, the normal one, the one that is the most familiar. Alright, let's see. This is not a spoon ordeal, this is a fork and knife ordeal. I'm gonna have to get a fork and knife, but alright, here's the steak itself. Cozy. First thing I can tell you, very cozy. That, thankfully enough, I kind of already knew it was going to be, but a little thing in my head said, oh, it's not going to be cooked all the way. Lo and behold, everything is cooked, so that's a plus. No food poisoning here. But yeah. Would you believe me when I tell you that it just tastes like a really good Salisbury steak? The sauce on top of it, like the first layer right here, with the meat, that's the best part. There's so much flavor. Like, when I reduce the red wine, it has a lot of that nice syrupy sweetness from that. And then the amount of condensing I did of all the beef flavor with letting it reduce for such a long period of time. That was great. And like, you know, I don't really know how else to comment here, because like the pasta, you know? The pasta is literally just kind of a tomato sauce and spaghetti. There's not much to really comment on this. Though it is very fun to eat this, I will say. It makes me kind of feel like I'm 6, because I mean, I feel like this is like the pinnacle of comfort food. It's a simple ground beef patty on top of spaghetti in a tomato sauce. And then you have like little things of like a little fry, which in essence is just a baked potato. But then of course, yeah, you have your greens, you know, you got your broccoli. Blanched broccoli is just kind of sad for me to eat because it's just so boring. And the corn, I mean, it's great corn because it's not canned. It's not canned corn, for one thing, so it already tastes a lot more fresh. Sweeter too, I would go as far and say, because I feel like canned corns tend to be very like gummy, and they aren't very sweet. Holy shit, guys, you won't believe it, but the cherry tomato tastes like a fucking cherry tomato! So, yeah. even though that it's not really too, what's the word? It's not like, oh wow, blah 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 blah. It's like a steak and potatoes and blah 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 blah. Like a hot, like not high end, but like high quality. It's very comforting, and like I imagine like once you run, when you do run your ass off in those the careers and whatnot, and you finally finish and you like you won everything. I imagine this is a great thing to come back to. But the thing I'm more interested about is this ordeal. Just because there's a lot more... I'm not sure if nuance is the right word here. But there's a lot more going on. In the sense that everything has a bit of a different tweak. For me, I'm very interested about the steaks here. Because they are very different. They are made with a carrot panade. And it's notably a lot softer. But I'm wondering if it tastes any different. Huh. It's not supposed to be a bad huh. It's like... It's a surprise, huh? Because, like... You're gonna eat the broccoli as well. Charred roast broccoli is always great. So, it's just great to eat that. But the Salisbury steak here, the hamburger steak, same difference. I don't know how to explain this because it makes no sense to me. But it tastes a lot more clean for some reason. I don't know a good word to really describe it. But it's also just very light. Like it's even more juicy for one thing. It has a lot more juice with it. A lot softer too. Yeah, it's a lot more soft. But it's like I'm kind of stuck between it. But I think it's like it's soft, it's flavorful, it's lighter. It's almost like if someone whipped air into it almost. I don't know how to explain it. But it definitely has a better texture. The flavor, since it actually doesn't have much meat in it in comparison to the hamburger steak, it's like, how do I explain it? It's like lighter. It's not as hearty. It's a lot less hearty. But like that's a good thing, I think. The sauce on top kind of brings it back together to being this like nice big meaty patty. But when you get to like the center part here, oh yeah, it doesn't really have the best composure. Yeah, it's a lot more lighter. But yeah, I think that's a little bit of an iffy because like I just never had a Salisbury. I've never had a hamburger steak that's very soft, light, and flavorful like this. I'm not used to it because it feels healthy, and that's the thing that's kind of bothering me. I think it feels healthy. I'm not sure how I feel about it. 6-year-olds would love this. I know. Like, this is such a funny thing to look at, too. I will say, though, the steak fry, the potato, the fry, whatnot. Any day of the week, I would eat this more than that. Because It has a bit more texture for one thing. But that subtle flavor of the butter and the texture of the crispiness of it too, just makes it so much nicer. Alright. Brown butter corn. It's a nice thing to put on ramen all the time. Whenever I have corn and I have some butter and I'm making ramen, I usually just burn the butter in the pan and put the corn on top, and it just makes it nice and nutty. It makes it more... When you brown butter more... When you cook butter and you make it dark, not burnt, but browned, it gains this kind of nutty flavor to it. And it's nice, because it works very well, especially when the corn is sweet. This one is. And the cherry tomato is admittedly, not admittedly, like it's a bad thing, but like it's kind of unfair. A cooked one versus an uncooked one. This one is just better. There's more flavor. The texture's better. It's Also, I tossed it with like not just oil but balsamic vinegar, so it has a bit of tartness from that as well, a bit of sweetness. Very good. But I bet the thing that a lot of people are really more interested in, you know, everything's great here, but what about just eating the carrot straight up? You know? Just gonna put it back. Chat, you'll never believe it, but the raw carrot tastes like a raw carrot. But this one though, I did take a little bite at it when I was like sharpening it, but it's fork tender. It's nice and soft. I can actually probably just cut it with the fork here. Hold on. It's almost like squash, like the texture of it now, just because it's like nicely cooked and whatnot. Yeah. It's a very, very annoying way to cook vegetables, but it's such a nice way to cook a big vegetable like this. Because it's so much more condensed and sweet. And the outside is just coated in this nice flavor of garlic and butter. I didn't even add salt to this, but like, it doesn't need salt. Yeah. I'm gonna eat that too. Oh. All right. Yeah, that stream. Oh boy. This is a lot of food. This is like 4 days worth of food. Oh my god. Yeah. That's it. Hold on, I want to get a little bit of the pasta just because I'm craving a bit of carb that isn't potato. Yeah. This is great. This is like a perfect meal for a 6-year-old child. Alright. Let me just bring everything back. Leftovers. Yeah, leftovers galore. There is a lot of leftovers. Like a lot of leftovers. Like, it's a lot left over to say at the very least. Anyways, here, let me just, let's bring it back a little bit. Actually, really quickly, I'm gonna not pause myself. I'm gonna really quickly post the pictures on the Discord right now. Alright. Ah. Oh, what? That was weird, okay. I just froze right- ah! Okay. Oh, why am I freezing? Why am I freezing? Ah! Here, let me put the BGM back on too. Ah! Alright. Let's... Oh yeah, wait, I don't want to send you off just yet. I need the pictures, I need the pictures of the food. I want to show you what it looks like when it wasn't demolished like how it is now. Actually took some good pictures, actually. These are actually really pretty. Hold on, let me just get a picture of each one. Picture of them together, picture of them different. Alright. And now I gotta pull down the not pull down, but change the smart board because it's currently the kitchen cam. Oop. They do look a lot worse half-eaten. Yeah, they don't look so great when they're half-eaten and such, but looking at them when they weren't half-eaten, they look pretty goddamn good though. Like, they look quite pretty. This one was the one with a lot more effort into it. This is where all the silly stuff was. This is where I put all the silly stuff and whatnot. It looks a lot more better. It looks a lot more composed and all that too. This one, it looks the same. It kind of looks the same. Like, you would have to really look with your eyes to see if, like, oh hey, the tomatoes are slightly different. The butter is slightly browned. There's like cheese, there's like white specks in it, and like this is just something. And then yeah, you got this as well. They're pretty much just visually the same. But here's them together. There is a bit of a notable difference. This carrot is a lot bigger, a lot thicker. And there is, well, honestly, that's the only thing I can see from at a distance with visuals alone. The carrot's different. That's really it. Rate it 1 through 10. I would rate this meal a solid 8. As in, I ate it. Yes. Sorry, that was really stupid. That was like beyond cheesy, actually. That was really stupid. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think they look good. They were great. They tasted good too, and I'm gonna have a lot of leftovers for the next year. They do look a lot better when they're not shredded into. Yeah. Alright, let's see, who can we possibly go raid? You laughed? Don't say that, you didn't laugh. It wasn't funny. It was so dumb. Ooh. I haven't raided into Angelic Mist in some time, and they're also playing, UmaMusume. So how about we go raid into her, yeah? I really want to go back to the kitchen. I got a lot of cleaning I need to do. And also, it would be nice to go take a nice shower as well. It's warm in here, and I kind of would like to take a nice shower as well. Let me see. I got the stream. I'm gonna set that raid for Twitch side. On YouTube side, I don't think there is anyone for us to go raid. Actually, we can go raid into Daishima. He went live like an hour or so ago, 2 hours. So how about we go raid him as well? Alright. Oh, Kara, no, you came here right as we're wrapping up here, fella. Hi, hello, I'm doing great. I'm sending you guys to another friend of mine. Check the VOD. Alright, well, it's time to end today's stream. I gotta go clean up the kitchen. It is a mess. Hi, bye Kara. Hi Drill. Hi everyone. Thank you all for tuning in today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but if I do, keep an eye out on Discord at least. Alright, anyways. I am done for today. I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, and or evening or time zone. And I will see you all around later. Saltea Kichee everyone, and ciao.